This clip is brought to you by SaveWithConrad.com. Hey, it's Conrad Thompson, and you're listening to Something to Wrestle with Bruce Prichard. Bruce, what's going on, man? How are you?
I'm okay.
So, Bruce feels like he's in a hostage-style situation. Maybe we should post a photo of you holding today's newspaper or something. You have,
I haven't left the house, have I?
Nope, you have not left the house. You have slept all day. You have, not shit the floor, but before we pressed record, you got another Imodium, slept till 10:30. It's been a pretty rough.
I was up before 10:30.
You were up and back and forth to the toilet all night from what I heard.
Okay.
Anyway, the point is, this is maybe the worst vacation ever.
But the best for you.
I did get a bidet.
You got a bidet.
And
you got
now,
it installed.
And Mrs. Thompson is now convinced I'm the best husband ever. So I need you to make a run in with the missus about every quarter just so I can show her how the other half lives.
Or maybe I could train you to train her.
To be an asshole.
No. Why? How am I an asshole?
Right before we clicked record, you said, "Oh, my stomach hurts" or some bullshit. And Mrs. Prichard said,
My wife said, "Baby, you feeling okay?" And I said, hey. And she said, "Can I get you something for your stomach?" I said, "Sure."
And she said, "Tums or Rolaids," because she has both for you. And then you made your selection.
Sometimes you feel like a Tums, sometimes you feel like Rolaids.
You go, minty. And
I said, minty.
And she ran upstairs, and I just looked at you with a look of amazement. That, man, you run a tight ship.
Damn right.
So yeah, this is day 3 without you leaving the house. But hey, we're doing another in-person Something to Wrestle. You know, we were behind on our.
You could only hope to strive to have someone as wonderful and magnificent as my wife.
Oh, no doubt, dude. You have way outkicked your coverage.
Yeah, I mean, she's cleaned your house. She's installed a bidet.
The mail. She installed
fixed all the plumbing and everything wrong in the house.
She found a toilet downstairs that I forgot we had. And she said that the internal mechanics were not working properly, but she rewired the motherfucker.
She diagnosed it and fixed it.
Fixed it, yeah.
Yeah, and she took Clint's list for the next month and did it in about 3 hours.
Clint who?
Clint from Hershey. Well, I've got these lists, but sometimes I think you're only supposed to do one thing per day.
So
I only do one thing per day, Conrad. Because I'm looking for a 4-star review.
My favorite part of our experience today so far, as we're recording this on a Wednesday, is you said,
God, I don't even know what day it is.
I know, I had to remind you. But we did watch NXT last night, NXT 2.0, which was cool. But you said, when are we going to the souvenir shop? As if you're in some resort in a tropical island. Instead, you're in Huntsville, Alabama, or whatever you call it. And I offered to take you to the Space and Rocket Center, and you said we don't even have one of those. That's in Houston, right?
Well, I mean, NASA is in Houston.
Well, NASA's
the
here.
space program is in Houston.
Well, in here.
The only important part of the space program is in Houston.
I think it's worth a Google.
Nah, I think that your Google machine is broken.
You realize that Cassio Kid's wife, Big Booty Judy, actually works on the space shuttles, right?
So?
From here.
Okay.
I'm just saying.
We build them in Houston. We make them in Houston. We make it possible for her to be able to have a job so that she can then go to the country to...
All right, let's talk about why we're here. Unforgiven.
Why are we here?
Well, we've sold a bunch of ads and we have to deliver a show every week.
Good call.
We're contracted by Cumulus Podcast at this point to deliver one. And, you know, it's time for us to talk about Unforgiven 06. But by the way, before you leave town, tomorrow, I'm going to make you record mind games.
No.
Yes, you like mind games.
I thought this is what we're doing today.
Unforgiven 06 today.
No, we said we were doing mind games today.
Well, we can do it right after.
Why can't we do it now?
It's not like you're going anywhere.
But why can't we do it now?
Let's run through this. You realize that we had like a private little, like a sunset cruise lined up for you yesterday? and we had a little private dinner where we had to pay for the reservation in advance. And then you decided,
No, you did not.
Oh, for sure.
Well, then I'll pay you back.
No, it's fine. I don't care. I'm just saying we had some arrangements.
Well, you do care. Otherwise, you wouldn't have brought it up.
And then you opt for buttery noodles from the kids' menu at Nothing But Noodles. And now you're giving me...
I needed something bland. I needed just to put some kind of substance.
And then you're like, it wasn't very good. Well, no shit. It's fucking Nothing But Noodles.
Why are you knocking Nothing But Noodles? That's all I wanted was Nothing But Noodles.
Well, they're not...
I just wanted noodles with some butter on them.
Hey, we watched the Mets thing. What'd you think of that on 30 for 30?
Well, that was fun.
That was pretty good.
Yeah.
Hey, it's Conrad Thompson. Thanks for checking out the podcast here on YouTube. Be sure to hit the subscribe button and the notifications bell so you get a notice anytime we upload some new content. And go save yourself some money right now. If you're in a 30-year loan or you have credit card debt, it's not a matter of if I can save you money. It's a matter of how much. Find out right now for free at SaveWithConrad.com.